So, I wanted to check out Netflix, considering this whole Corona thing going on. Kind of see how it's actually reacted. And it's been quite a while since I made a video on it, so perfect time, why not now? So, looking at it, it's like almost reaching its high, its overall major high. Right now it's at 372. It just has to reach 423. So, is there any potential for it to provide a discount for us? So at first, it was on a downtrend, but it decided to turn around instead. I mean, I thought it was going to keep going. I was hoping it would go to about 140 or something, 200 or 140. It was one or the other. But looking at it now on a daily, I would say there's still potential. So let's try to go down to a 4-hour time frame perspective. It's looking more like trend line. It wants to break. It hit its high. It's looking more like it's starting to reject this area. And if it starts rejecting enough, I would wait for it to break. I would like for it to like break trend before I actually decide anything. And also before I continue, keep in mind the quick disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is strictly educational. So if you're trading or planning on buying a stock, I suggest you look into your own information, trade or purchase these stocks at your own risk. If you think it's a good buying decision, that's all on you. But overall, this is education. I'm not telling you what to buy or when to buy or whatever, but my own thoughts and opinions are out there. But it's been here before. It's fighting, struggling to come up here, but there's probability that it might not. If the fact that it doesn't and it decides it wants to go out, it could potentially come down here, and it maybe still hit the area that I was hoping. I'm hoping maybe around like 266. And it would be even cooler if it could come down to 200, but there's no guarantees though. I mean, even though we're affected by this whole coronavirus pandemic, the thing about it is people are at home. Netflix is one popular company, and at the same time they're just a streaming service. If people are stuck at home, what do you think they're going to do? Just watch Netflix. Like, a lot of people have Netflix. It's more convenient for people to just sit at home and buy a Netflix subscription. Regardless of their competition, it doesn't matter. In most cases, people will have Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus, so it doesn't matter. It's a cheap investment if you live at home, or well, the family will have it, whatever. But still, they're collecting income. The company itself is growing, so it's kind of hard for this company to really see any losses here, even with Corona going. Like, even still, I'm looking at February. Yes, it tanked, but it came back. But I will say this, maybe it can break to the high. It is possible. But for someone that's looking to just buy a stock, I'm hoping that it comes down to this area somewhere. That way I could just be in. Because this company is not losing money. This company is still growing. So there's still a high chance that they can actually keep making more money. I mean, the stock will keep growing, I should say. So, if you could get at least one or two, whatever, hold that long term, you're doing okay. This is something that's not going away anytime soon. Netflix is constantly growing. There's still a lot of television series coming out, being released. I just saw some new shows last week. Shoot, they're taking full advantage of this and giving us more, well, entertainment. So, if you think it's a good opportunity, take advantage, but I would take my time still. I mean, if it falls, it's just a reaction to what the entire market as a whole is doing. At least that's my opinion on it. But what are your thoughts on stocks? Do you think this one will keep rising? Do you think it's falling? Do you think there's any chance that it'll come to this area at least? Feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to like this video. Feel free to subscribe and share.